Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Lauren with the Coffee Cake Quilt Company, and today we have our August 2025 Open Gates Quilt subscription box. I'm so excited for this one. This is actually only my second box. I am still kind of getting used to the contents in these boxes, so just bear with me. I am gonna read from my phone here and just let you know what's in these things. So they are $47 per month, and there's like a whole bunch of add-ons as well that you can do. So let me go ahead and read. So let's see, there is a main project. So it's a brand new pattern and all the fabric that you need, the top and the binding. You just need to pick up the backing. And let's see, there is a little something extra, she said. So a bonus project. Last month, I think we got 2 or 3 bonus projects. There's a notion that she loves. And then let's see, a fresh find. So this would be another open gate pattern or a new fat quarter to add to your stash. There's perfectly paired thread in every box, which is always fun, and then helpful hints and supplies and tips. And then she does actually have a video that she does. I believe it's on the 15th of every month, and she'll go through one of these projects with you virtually. I think it's a Zoom meeting. So yeah, there's just so much in this, packed into this little box, and like I said, it's only $47 and then you have to pay shipping, but I love it so much. And then there is an add-on here. You can add the backing fabric on for $12, or you can also get a fat quarter bundle. It's 4 coordinating fat quarters for another $12. So lots of little goodies and add-ons, and I just think it's so awesome. So go ahead and check out Open Gate Quilts. I'll go ahead and put a link down below to go to her website. All right, let's go ahead and see what's in this month's box. When you open the box, it's so beautiful. She's got this custom tissue paper and this design on the top that said Open Gate Quilt Box. All right, first up we have this little insert. This just tells you the contents of the box. It also tells you about the add-ons that you can add to your subscription every month. And then there's also the class this month. This one happens to be on the 19th. And like I said, it is a Zoom meeting and it is with Monique. She curates these boxes. And then let's see, there's some little notes down here as well, just letting you know that she's always available if you need help with anything, to go ahead and reach out to her. Let's go ahead and see what the contents are. All right, this is really exciting because I love pink. So these are from Bowen, and these are made in France. These are pink star pins. Let's see here. They are, oh, there's 100 in here. That's awesome. So they are 1.5 inches long, and yeah, awesome. I'm excited for these. All right, it looks like we did get an extra little fat quarter here, and these are beautiful. They look like cone flowers to me. I love echinacea. I actually grow echinacea in my garden. It's upside down. Okay. Let's see, this is Willoughby by Maywood Studio. Okay, so Monique does fabric collections for Maywood Studio. All right, and Monique did include the Stash Buster this month for me, so let me go ahead and show you what this is. And every Stash Buster, which is the 4 coordinating fat quarters that you can add on for $12, it does come with a pattern as well, and I already see that I love the pattern so much, so let me go ahead and show this to you. So we have this first one here. Open it up. I really love pink and green together. And then once again, just to see them side by side, look how beautiful they are. So pretty. All right, and I'll go ahead and show you the pattern that comes with those. So this is called Pretty Pinwheels, and it looks like it's 35.5 by 47. Okay, so it's a little wall hanging. You can always add borders to wall hangings to make them larger. But look how cute that is. I love it so much. I love pinwheels. And this month we got another kind of like gray, beige, tan RFL thread. This is 100% cotton thread, 50 weight. And I'll go ahead and open up the small project first. These are always so much fun. Okay, so here we have this drawstring bag. Hopefully you can see that. All right, and the fabric for the exterior of the drawstring bag is this black material, really pretty. And then the liner is a white to coordinate nicely with the black. All right, and then here's the drawstring that was included as well. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So this is exactly how I pull drawstrings through like casings as well, but she included a little safety pin. How How adorable. You didn't need to do that, but that is like just the extra mile. Don't you think that's so cute? That's how I like to do them. So I just go ahead and take, this is ribbon. I go ahead and take my ribbon, I put the pin on the end, and then I feed it through the casing of a drawstring bag. So if you didn't know that, you can go ahead and do that tip. Super helpful. All right, now we have our big project. So let me go ahead and show this to you. This is the Vintage Stars Table Runner, or you can also make a bag, she said, and this is 12 inches by 44 inches for the table runner, or a 15 inch by 15 inch bag. I'll go ahead and show you the pattern first. Here's the table runner, okay, and then here's the bag. All right, and I think this is pretty easy. This is just some half square triangles and then some square blocks. All right, super beginner friendly. And as she said, she also has that class. This one's on the 19th, just a short reminder to go ahead and join that if you need help doing this project. So we'll go ahead and look at the fabrics. Here we have this main print. There's a pretty sizable chunk of this main print here. There's a solid brown. I think that solid brown must be the binding. I'm actually gonna double check here. Let's see. Okay, no, I guess not. Okay. The binding is, okay. I believe that this is the backing fabric. Can you guys see that? Has little red and blue dots on it. I'm trying to figure out, I can't quite figure out what the binding color should be, but I feel like there's so much of this brown, I feel like it should be the brown. Oh no, okay. She has, I believe she has this as the binding. Or maybe not, I can't tell. I think she might have different fabrics in hers. Okay, well, regardless, she does give you enough fabric to make this pattern, so I'll have to figure that out a little bit later. I don't want to take up all your time. She has this add-on here. So the backing add-on is $12, and this is for the large project. So this is going to be for the table runner. So here we have this very basic kind of backing. It's the perfect backing here. You don't want it to be too busy. And this is by Marcus Fabrics. This is called Home by Time Worn Toolbox Designs. If you like that, here I'll let you see. All right. That is so much fun. Okay, so I love these boxes so much. I think it's so cool that you get just enough fabric to do your projects. I love that she includes things like the ribbon that you need, or even like that little safety pin. Like I said, the extra thought just, to me, is like everything. Thread, obviously, you can't go wrong with getting thread, you know, whenever. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below of this box. I'm super excited to share it with you. I hope you love it just as much as I do. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Bye, everyone.